Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash. This is my wild mission. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Wild Mission teaches the 100% truth doctrine. SGMS, Great Millstone. I wanted to bring out this video, some scriptures, okay? It says Fox 5 DC, abandoned casket found on side of road in Prince George's County, Maryland, okay? So this is an omen. I'm looking at this as an omen and as a sign to what the Lord is about to bring, mass death, okay? Starting the apostles and elders in GMS all the way down. Bishops have been warning about mass death coming. Okay, you got this famine about to hit this place. Okay, and you got these plagues and pestilences, measles outbreaking. Okay, and then you got these race soldiers and the police and these militias that are ready to strike certain cities and areas in the Midwest. Okay, so people are going to be dying in the streets out here, left and right. All right, but I'm going to play the video and then I'm going to bring out some scriptures.
This area is under video surveillance.
An unusual sighting today in Prince George's County. Yeah, this, a coffin found on the side of the road in Marlboro Village. What would you do? Well, someone opened it. They saw that the casket was empty. I know. And workers from the Department of Public Works, they swooped in, transportation, and they came in and picked it up, calling it a case of illegal dumping.
The Capitol Police Chief is calling it a career. Thomas Majors.
Okay, and you said it said Bishop something court. I didn't catch that the first time, but that was very bizarre.
And transportation, and they came in and picked it up, calling it a case. I know. And workers from the department, they saw that the cast.
Bishop Bequest Road, and they found a casket right there. Okay, so we know through the spirit that Yahweh is speaking, okay? He has a casket. Somebody randomly dumped the casket out there, and it was empty, of course. But mass death is about to hit Babylon the Great, okay? And this was a very bizarre sight. But when you put your spiritual eyes on, you have a spiritual eye and mindset, you can see through this what this is, an omen from the Lord, okay? A lot of people are about to die, all right? Bishop's Bequest Road. And we know that it's no such thing as accidents, coincidences, or luck. Yeah, so, like, it's an empty casket, okay? All right, so Bishop's Bequest Road, okay? That's very bizarre, right? Okay, to the untrained spiritual eye, okay? People, well, we know this is the Lord speaking. Early Thursday morning, neighborhood residents were in disbelief as they tried to figure out where the abandoned casket came from. According to officials, the casket found in Marlboro Village was empty. See, the Department of Works and Transport calling it a case of illegal dumping. Okay, so okay, what is Bishop's Bequest? Okay, let's see what bequest means. A bequest is a gift of personal property, Most High is funny, like jewelry or artwork or cash that is left to an individual organization in a will or trust. Wow, a bequest is a gift. Most High about to bring a lot of mass death as a gift of personal property. Okay, this place should burn down. Okay, all the works are going to be burnt away. That is left. Bequest, Bishop Bequest. So yeah, a bequest is a gift of personal property, okay, that is left to an individual or organization in a will or trust, okay, in a will or trust, left, okay, personal gift, okay, the Lord is going to bring a lot of death, okay, Bishop's bequests, okay, wow, okay, I didn't see that, all right, the Lord's not playing, all right, so, Luke 9:60, Yahushua said unto him, let the dead bury the dead, right? But go thou and preach the kingdom of Yahweh, okay? Right. Let the dead bury the dead, okay? The walking dead. It's a lot of walking dead, you 2/3, you heathens, okay? You blacks, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans that are not subscribing to this truth, not trying to get right, brushing it off, mocking, scoffing, okay? Let the dead bury the dead, okay? The heathens are going to be burying you, or you going to be burying the heathen, okay? Let the dead bury the dead, okay? But who? All right? The servants of the Lord, the prophets of the Lord, okay? The apostles and elders of GMS all the way down, bishops, okay? What are they doing, okay? Speaking to myself first and foremost, trying to what? Preach, okay? And preaching the kingdom of Yahweh, okay? That's soon to be ushered in, all right? Let the dead bury the dead. We don't have no time for, dry bones, okay? Dead weight right now. We basically in the fourth quarter of this thing, okay? Time is running out, all right? And Yahushua is on the way, all right? So you seeing the signs that Yahweh is sending, okay? A casket, an empty casket, okay? And that's sending an omen to everybody, all right? That mass death is on the horizon, okay? At the bequest, okay? All right? Bishop's bequest, okay? Of the Lord, all right? Revelation 6:8. And I looked, and behold, a pair of horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, right? Hell followed with him, okay? He didn't go down to a place in hell or whatever. Hell followed him. That's a condition, okay? Not a place. Hell is a condition, not a place. Hell is a condition, not a place. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to what? Kill with the sword. That's the modern day sword is what? Guns, okay? Weapons, all right? And with hunger. What are you seeing going on in Gaza? That's going to soon happen here. What? Hunger, right? Famine, all right? And with death, okay? Just people dying left and right, all right? That's a sign, okay? And with the behests, and with the beasts of the earth, Slakia, okay? So, most High sending those evil angels out, okay? And he has the power of death, okay? And he's going to put it on whoever Yahweh and Yahushua see him fit, okay? In these times, all right? Psalms 91:7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come near thee, all right? So a lot of people are going to be dying on our left and our right, but the apostles and elders, a great millstone, bishops, okay, all the way down, servant of the Lord, men of the Lord, prophets, okay, it shall not come down there. Now, some of us may be martyrs, okay, dying in the word, this truth, okay, but everybody else, okay, is going to be put to death, okay, violently, okay. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, right, all right, and 10,000 at thy right hand, all right. Jeremiah 25:33. And the slain of Yahweh shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. Right, see? So nobody ain't gonna remember them, okay? Nobody ain't gonna gather to have their funeral or procession, okay? Nor bury them, okay? That's how many people are gonna be dropping dead. People are dropping dead left and right now from different things. They shall be dung upon the earth. And that's what that casket is representing. The dead will be burying the dead and won't have time to bury the dead. It's going to get to a point where the dead won't be able to bury the dead no more. And they shall be what? Dung upon the earth. Stinking and just rotting in the street, on the side of the medium strip, on the side of the highway, in a neighborhood, okay? It's going to get to that point. That's what the Lord is sending, okay? Having that casket right there on Bishop's Bequest Road, okay? That is the direction on the street, okay? That is a sign, okay? On the street, all right? The Lord is not playing with you 2/3 and you heathens, okay? He's sending omens. He's slow to anger. He's great in mercy. But it comes a time where it's going to run out, okay? And we're about damn near there. All right. So people's bodies are going to be strewing the streets in Babylon the Great and all over the world. Okay. Psalms 91:8. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Right. The righteous will be seeing the reward, okay, of the wicked. And that is what? Death. All right. We're going to behold that. All right. Proverbs 28:5. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek Yahweh understand all things. Right. So somebody will look at that as illegal dumping, as something bizarre or just weird. Or why would somebody do that? Okay. And why would it be posted up on that street? Bishop's Bequest Road. Okay. They wouldn't understand that. Okay. But they that seek the Lord understand all things. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek Yahweh understand all things. Men of the Lord, apostles and elders of the Lord, GMS, starting with the apostles of GMS all the way down, okay, the prophets, they understand these things, all right? Acts 2:18, and on my servants and on my handmaidens I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. Right. And that's what 1/3 are going to be doing, okay? The men and women, okay? Prophesying, okay? He's going to pour out his spirit, okay? On us in a righteous way, all right? So with that, I'd just like to bring that out. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash. Shalom.